Dear Lord Sauron, as you can see, Bilbo is now approaching Gollum, whether he knows it or not. Much like the trolls, Gollum doesn't like sunlight and remains in darkness, and Bilbo will go through the hole that Gollum would hide himself in. See, Gollum spends his entire time being conflicted of whether he wants the ring, or that he wants to be freed from it. Bilbo would go through the same should he live with the ring. We can use our powers to make sure they both lean towards wanting the ring for themselves. Gollum has already been corrupted by your ring. Rejoice! We separated him from his grandmother, who was the head of his family, and destroyed Deagle over it. This is our main tactic. Now, Gollum can enjoy the ring for his own, that is, until Bilbo approaches him. But Gollum can keep the ring for himself, or mainly just disappear whenever Bilbo shows up. There are a lot of ways he can keep Bilbo from leaving with it, but unfortunately, Gollum has lost the ring, and Bilbo has claimed it without knowing what the ring entailed. We knew it's in the marshes, but we didn't know anyone will find it in this deep, dark hole. So now, Gollum will give him some good tricks up his alley, so Bilbo will never leave with your ring. Bilbo would ask himself what he's got in his pocket. Make sure it's not just about what he has in his pocket. Make sure Gollum knows how great your ring is. It makes him invisible. It allows him to have a bunch of crooked and malicious uses that he won't be able to use without the ring. But should the ring go to Bilbo, we can wield the power and make sure he enjoys it just as Gollum did. I know just the perfect scheme. Bilbo and Gollum will be there, and Bilbo has the ring since he caught it. Make sure Gollum knows that Bilbo's got the ring. He stole it from you. In fact, they both did. But the difference between Bilbo and Gollum is that we've already corrupted Gollum, and he could be one of us now. We've kept him in darkness, since the ring only makes him invisible in darkness, and he knows it. It doesn't make him invisible in light. He will only be shaky and faint. Now, Gollum doesn't want to do anything except playing with the One Ring, and since he knows he can only be invisible in darkness, he won't ever want to leave there. That's because of our ultimate scheme. We've convinced him that the ring makes him invisible in darkness and fed the addiction that he has. But we haven't corrupted Bilbo yet. We don't know what Bilbo's going to do with the ring. All we must do at this point is to make sure that he knows all the ring's benefits should he take it. But we can convince Gollum that the ring is the best thing ever to happen in his life. After all, we've separated him from his grandmother, the head of his family, as well as his other family members such as Deagle. Then, we helped him develop his Gollum side. His true name is Smeagol. Finally, Gollum is now in the darkness where he can enjoy the effects of the One Ring. Did we ever think Gollum will enjoy it truthfully and forever, or that the ring will be a lasting instrument of happiness? No, the magic effects of this ring is only used as a plot device. Our main goal is to wield the power of the ring so they can become our own through its addictive powers we induce, such as invisibility, which I spent the last few minutes explaining this falsified power they would be convinced of obtaining. Anyways, Bilbo will innocently ask what he has in his pocket. Then Gollum would think that Bilbo was asking him. This is perfect timing. That way, he can make sure Bilbo doesn't leave with it. Gollum will want the ring for himself, as he always had. As we discussed earlier, this would not be the first time we have separated Gollum from his close kin in favor of your ring. Bilbo is a Hobbit, and so is Gollum initially. Gollum, or Smeagol, was initially a store Hobbit, which was one of the 3 types of hobbits. Bilbo will give Gollum 3 guesses. Bilbo is now face to face with Gollum. Time is ticking. Your master, Morgoth.